What would happen if the sky was green? Long was short and sound was seen. Colors heard and big was small, and Uncle Charlie had it all. And just suppose that white was black, black was white, and red was green, and everything you'd ever seen was all reversed and tossed about, and left around there'd be no doubt. You'd wonder too if all you said came out like this. I wonder what would happen if would happen if.
You know, Dick?
Yeah?
I thought about a lot how things would be if they were different. If they were different, I thought about what they'd be like.
Like what?
Like, you know what would happen if it took 8 days to create the world?
No, what?
We go to church on Monday. It's not that funny, but, well, what would happen if crime paid?
If?
Yeah.
What?
Same people that have the money.
That's good.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, give it away.
Paul.
Give it a Paul.
Take it. What would happen? What would happen if there were a generation gap? If there were no generation gap?
No generation gap. Well, Dad, tonight I am put on my velveteen bell-bottoms with my high-collar flower shirt, and I'm going to go out with my weirdo friends, and we're going to play electric guitar as loud as we can, and we're going to drink, and we're going to take in a wild orgy or two. You want to come along?
No, son, I think your mother and I will just stay home and get stoned.
I wonder what would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if. I wonder what would happen if. Hey, what would happen if we never ever had to go to the dentist again?
Ah. And what would happen if we grew up, got married, and lived happily ever after?
Ah. And what if your wife would let you go out with the guys whenever you wanted to?
Ah. And what if your wife would let you go out with the girls whenever you wanted to?
Ah. And what if the Pope were Jewish?
Oh.
I wonder what would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if. I wonder what would happen if.
And what would happen if racial equality and equal opportunity were a reality?
Mr. Vice President, I think
Yes.
for security reasons, we better make a right turn at the next corner.
Yes, well, fine. Hadn't we better tell the President?
Good move.
Mr. President, I think we better turn it right at
Hey, what would happen? Listen to this. What would happen if a patient refused to pay his psychiatrist?
Well, doctor, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, doctor, I'm sorry I won't be able to pay your bill because I need the money for my vacation.
Oh, then I'm going to have to repossess
Repossess what?
your sanity.
Ha-ha, you can't do that because I'm cured already. I haven't stuttered in 6 months.
Why, you little shrimp, you're inadequate because you're short, and you're not half the man your father was, and you never will be, and it doesn't matter how many women you try, you're never going to find your mother that way. Further...
Stop. Hey.
I wonder what would happen if.
And what if cavemen played charades?
Ready? First!
Soup! Beep! Beep! Moose! Beep! Moose! Beep!
Beep.
Soup! Short! Shock! Shock! Moose! Beep! Shock! Love is blind.
Right.
I wonder what would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if would happen if. I wonder what would happen if.
Hey, what would happen if we saw one of the people in Palm Springs who saw the Stag movie that came on television accidentally right after the Late Late Show?
I'll be in a minute, honey. I just... Late show's going off. They're running the titles now. All right, honey, I'm coming in. Another movie started, honey. I don't know who's in it. It's unknown, sonny. Well, the girl is awfully good, honey. I know there's no sound, honey. You don't need the sound. one of those Italian movies with the subtitles. I don't know if it's a movie or one of those new series, honey. If it's a series, it's a winner, I'll tell you that.
Circle square and birds were bats. I wonder what would happen if, would happen if, would happen if.
Hey, what if some politicians got what they really deserved?
Sorry, Senator. Your appeal's been denied.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can't do this to me. I'm going to talk to my congressman and the governor. Congressman, governor.
Yes. Yeah?
Now, what would happen if the human race, instead of having 2 arms, had been created with 1 arm in the center of their body? Huh?
But I'll clap like this.
What would happen if the day was night and night was day and baseball players forgot to play? Friday came at the first of the week and traffic ran on freeway streets. And 2 o'clock came right at noon. Babies came from lima beans. And everything you'd ever seen was all reversed and tossed about. And left around there'd be no doubt. You'd wonder too when all you said came out like this. I wonder what would happen if, would happen if. What would have happened if George Wallace had been elected president?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to make some reservations on the next boat leaving for Australia.
All right. Is that one way or round trip?
One way will be fine.
All right. Now, do you want that first class or tourist?
Well, it really doesn't make any difference. I just want to get out.
Okay. One last question. How many people in your party?
180 million.